11 NFL stadiums are about to be forced to change their names, and not for the reason you might think, but this move could end up making each city hundreds of millions of dollars. See, in 2026, FIFA is going to host the Men's World Cup across 16 different cities in North America, including at 11 NFL stadiums here in the US. Now, per FIFA's rules, these host stadiums aren't allowed to be sponsored by brands that don't already work with FIFA. This means that all 11 stadiums will be forced to change their names during the 2026 World Cup, like from AT&T Stadium to Dallas Stadium, or from MetLife Stadium to New York, New Jersey Stadium. Teams will even have to go as far as covering or removing the signage on the outside of their stadiums, and broadcasters won't be allowed to reference the venues by their sponsored names. So why is this a good thing? Well, in recent history, hosting a World Cup has meant spending hundreds of billions of dollars to build new stadiums, hotels, and even airports to accommodate the influx of tourists. However, in North America, all of that infrastructure is already built, meaning host cities, especially here in America, don't need to spend nearly as much to host World Cup matches. In fact, some cities like Seattle are spending as little as $10 million on temporary grass fields, policing, and practice fields. Meanwhile, the last time the World Cup was hosted here in the US in 1994, it generated an estimated $1.4 billion for host cities. And while I'm typically skeptical of these sort of economic impact studies, there's no denying that the estimated 5 million fans that are planning to come to these cities will be good for local economies, especially when these cities already have the stadiums, hotels, and airports built. So honestly, removing the stadium sponsor's name for a few weeks is the least they